What is going on today, guys? Today we're going to take a look at some more Ferocious Cup battles. First up, we're going against Oh Shiny, and she brought the Raichu versus our Raticate. In today's battles, I'm kind of taking a look at Linoone and its place in the meta. What I'm going to tell you right now is my Linoone does not have Dig on it, and the reason for that is I need a charge TM. I don't have a single one right now, so we're in trouble. Also, my current Alolan Ninetales is like, I think it's from original Twilight is when I built it. And I just built one that I had that was under 1500. So it is terrible IVs. And you can see there, I actually lose that battle because of that. So I've got a trade lined up hopefully for tomorrow. Linoone comes in, finishes off that Raichu, or in comes Raichu against my Linoone. See, Brick Break is going to be super effective, but I know it's not going to knock me out at this point. I can get a Grass Knot off. I think she still has a shield, so I'm kind of in a bad position. I am going to have to use a shield here to get close, and then we're going to try to get to another Grass Knot. Unfortunately, she gets to a Brick Break. That is going to knock me out. Or no, it doesn't actually. But I get a little greedy there, and I get knocked out anyways. So, Alolan Raticate comes in pretty low against Aggron. We're going to try to do some damage here with Crunch. And let's see, no, it's not going to be enough. I don't think we're going to be able to take out this Aggron, so that is GG. Should be close, but I don't think we're going to be able to knock it out. We'll get knocked out with the Smackdowns. Yeah, there it goes. So I do kind of like Aggron in this cup with Smackdown. It does quite a bit. Lairon, you've seen in some of the previous videos that I've ran that on my team as well. So here we go. We've got Alolan Ninetales in the lead position this time against the Furret with Brick Break. You can see Brick Break not going to do a whole lot. It is going to be neutral to Alolan Ninetales because of the Fairy typing and the Ice. So fighting types are just neutral. Good info to know. I should be able, there it's knocked out. We're fully loaded, and that's how you want to play Alolan Ninetales, is try to knock out your opponent with Charm and then go in and throw charge attacks. You don't want to waste that charge attack there. I got a shield and I get knocked out. That's fine. We bring in Linoone. We're going to try to get to those Grass Knots fairly quickly. I'm going to block this one, Aqua Tail there. And we'll see if she decides to spin a shield, another shield on this Vaporeon. She does not, and that does knock it out. So super effective there. And then we're in a very good position here because Nidoqueen is also going to take a lot of damage from Grass Knot. She's going to use a shield here. And then we decide we're in a good position. I'm going to use a shield, and I'll be able to get to another Grass Knot before she can get to another Earth Power. So that is going to be GG. Should knock out that Nidoqueen. You can see it is just neutral damage to Nidoqueen because of the ground and poison typing. It is neutral, but Grass Knot is a pretty powerful move. Here we go. Alolan Raichu versus, or sorry, Kanto Raichu versus our Alolan Ninetales in this battle. I do like Raichu for this cup. I haven't built out mine in yet. I need some more dust to get it built out. I've got one that's going to be right at 1500, and it's actually a pretty good rank, sub 100 rank. So it is very good, and I think I am going to build it out, test it out, see how I like it versus Alolan Raichu. So we will see how that goes. I think the electrics are good. That not only they put on a lot of shield pressure, honestly, and have a lot of good matchups. So here our Bibarel is going and going to hit a Surf, probably going to get blocked. Yeah, it gets blocked, and we decide we're going to go in with Linoone. She switches to Alolan Raichu. We're going to hit Grass Knot. This is going to knock out Alolan Raichu. I didn't want it to get any fast moves off, and then we're just going to go for a shield here, and then we're going to finish off this Aggron with a Grass Knot. See, Thunder, and then there we go. and that should be the end of this match. But we kind of lag out here, you know, got to stay motivated there, and there it goes finally. So GG's there, very, very well played, some good battles, and you guys can see just the effectiveness of this. So here we go, Super Saiyan Spaz. He brings out that charm, Lippard, and you can see gonna switch into Bibarel, and we're gonna just go for a wild charge here. This is gonna knock out for sure if it's not blocked. So he does decide to block, and we try to go for a Brick Break, but he actually goes for a Surf before that and hits a Hyper Fang. Okay, it was a Hyper Fang, not a Surf. So we bring in our Linoone. Gonna shield up this Surf this time, and gonna gain a little extra energy here because he just used that charge move. I know he's not gonna get another one for a while, so we can get some extra energy. There's that Grass Knot, gonna knock him out. In comes a Raichu here, and this is where Dig would have helped. I could have immediately knocked it out probably, or been very close to having enough energy because I already had Thunder charged all the way up, so I was fairly close to a Dig. Wouldn't have taken much, I could have fully knocked it out, but I get to 2 Grass Knots, so not a big deal. And then we're gonna bring in our Alolan Ninetales. Is gonna be super effective damage to Leopard, so it is going to go down very quickly. You saw that there. GG's on that game. And here we go, Shelgon. I am running kind of a double anti-water team right now on him that I'm testing out. So we've got Raichu in the lead trying to break shields basically, and then we've got Linoone in the safe switch position. I'm not it's a pretty safe switch, except against like you can get caught against like Umbreon and some of those it's going to struggle against, but against like the grounds and a lot of, and like any of the like Alolan Marowak, it's going to do very well against. You can see, and the reason, so I'm running my Charm Tails with this, and the reason for that is so that I can get if they bring a dark type or something like that, then that both of those are weak to, I have something to cover that. I do have to protect that Alolan Ninetales though, make sure it doesn't get taken out. So here we're doing a Shadow Claw, and what I'm going to do is just build up a bunch of energy, and we block that Shadow Ball, so we're in a pretty good spot. I know Bone Club's not going to do a whole lot. You can see we did a ton there, and then we're going to hit the Grass Knot, and then we have some extra energy, and then we're going to go for another Grass Knot here. Shields are down, and so this is going to knock out that Bibarel very easily. And that is the advantage of having Linoone, is that you have those moves that give you a lot of coverage. So here we go, Alolan Raichu versus original OG Kanto Raichu. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to hit a wild charge here. I'm going to do quite a bit there actually, and he's charged up for a long time. Let's see what it is. It's going to be a Psychic. So we're going to hit a Brick Break just so we can get some damage off. Maybe grab a shield here if we're lucky, and we actually do get the shield. I think Brick Break wouldn't have done a whole lot there. Probably didn't need to use a shield, but does have enough energy there. I believe this is going to be another Psychic. Just charged up so far that he could have baited a shield there, and then we get... I don't know if Psychic's the right move for Alolan Raichu in this cup. Just because it doesn't have a lot of targets. Now we are in trouble here, so what I'm going to try to do is get it down as much as I can, and then I'm going to switch in. So he actually, those both go unblocked, and I'm able to get off a couple charms, and we're able to knock it out without Alolan Ninetales. And then in comes Umbreon. I'm going to use a shield, because I just want to save this and make sure, like Last Resort's not would do some, and then Foul Play is not going to do hardly anything. So that's going to be GG. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. And as always, guys, keep on battling.